This is my favorite candy. Hello YouTube, it's Golly11 and I'm here outside in a park. As you can probably tell, I'm not in my room or in a hotel or in anything, because why would I be in a hotel? Anyway, today I'm making an updated deck video and I decided that I wanted to be outside somewhere different. So I drove to a park about 20 minutes away from my house on my bike. That means I didn't drive. And yeah, I'm gonna make an updated deck video. I know I haven't made one in a while, but you know, I'm just getting back on YouTube right now. I'm trying to supply as much as possible. So yeah, today we're gonna start off with my squads, which is, I know, different, but you know, let's keep it changed. Alright, so my first squad is Sasuke Itachi squad. This squad's good, especially in this deck, since I don't use either Sasuke or Itachi too much in anything at all. Basically you discard 2 chakra and you injure 1 ninja on your opponent's side of the field and make another one 0/0, which is really good. He's turn 6, he's got mastery, he's a 9/5. I mean, he's got all the great stuff a squad that requires by turn 6 squad. He does have a hand cost, but what are you gonna you're not gonna have an issue paying for that. So the squad's good. Then Naruto Sasuke squad, when he's summoned, or whatever you want to call it, you pay, you just call a jutsu and you use it for free. And because it's a you-can effect, you can only use that jutsu once for free in the per turn. But that's still good. I mean, you use it for free Chidori. I mean, you don't have to pay for 3 chakra. That's great. And then you can squad into Sasuke Itachi. Toomorow squad, everyone knows the squad's a staple at the moment. Everyone's running it. When it's put in play, you discard your opponent's hand. It has mastery. It's a 7/5. I mean, you don't really need anything else from a squad except. And then the turn 0 versions of these ninjas are good. And then one squad that most people aren't running too much right now are Naruto Shion squad. I'm only using this as a tech because I can do this early game if I drop Naruto and Shion, and it taps to 7/3, and its effect is I call a number, and if whenever your opponent puts a ninja with that number in play, it's removed from game. So it basically stops one of your opponent's turns. I usually call turn 4 because that's a good turn to call. Everyone plays turn 4s that are good, so this pretty much shuts them down. And I just taps to a 7/3 if you look at that. 7/3? Why are this Naruto squad so strong, man? They make them like these beastly 8s and 9s. Alright, now we're going to go into the turn 0s. 1, 2, 3 Naruto. This is the draw Naruto. When it's put in play, you draw a card. This Naruto is the best Naruto right now. That's his 0 drop. And it has really no minus to it. I mean, the -1 to your opponent's Akatsuki's is whatever. And you're going to squad this off early game if you squad into Naruto Shion, and if not, Naruto Sasuke. Whatever you want to do, which is cool. And yeah, and he taps to a 3. He's a basic Naruto and he's good. Alright, he's got growth, so you can growth him and then draw another card. Alright, then you have 1, 2, 3 Kiba. 2 of them are foily. I know that means a lot to you. When this ninja's put in play, deployed, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck, pick a mission, and put it to your hand. And then you shuffle your deck. That's good because I'm running like a million missions and I want to grab them all. I believe I'm running like 11. You want to make sure you grab all your missions. So Kiba. And if you grab like all my missions are like early game, so if I grab any of them, they're all helpful. So yeah, and I mean, he's got basic stats for Kiba. He's not the best 0 drop, but whatever. 1, 2 Tamari. Most people run 3 because she's broken. You make her the back ninja. She's a back ninja. She can't be like tapped or anything. She's the ultimate chump blocker. But I need more space for my other cards, so I'm only running 2. 1, 2, 3 Gaara. Deployed. When put in play, you draw a card. And when he's discarded, you discard a card. No one remembers that effect, so it doesn't even matter. And he's got great stats for a 0 drop. A 3-0. That's basic stats for a 0 drop. Alright, we're going to go with turn 1s now. 2 Yakumo. I know I always run Flex because Flex is broken, but Yakumo stops your opponent in the tracks in a way. And at the same time, my deck has a lot more deployment and I lose hand size. I mean, I might just jump Flex back in there because it's good. But I try to stay away from Flex at the moment. So for now it's Yakumo. And she's still good, she's not like bad. And she's got Genjutsu, so you can use Fearback Genjutsu off of her early game and destroy a team. Alright, then 1 Shion Awaken. This is an only like whatever card. Like if I deploy it with Naruto Shion, that's great. If I don't, whatever. And at the same time, she's got a really good effect. You remove her from game, You remove one of your opponent's ninjas with an entrance cost of 4 less from game, and that's it. But your opponent gets 3 battle words, so that's the only downside for Xion. But if you're like winning, or you're going to win, and they lose their big ninja, that's it. And if you use it with toomorow Gara, you can pretty much get rid of any ninja in the game. Did you think about that? No. Right. Okay. Okay, let me just get rid of, there's an ant on my case. That's not good. Alright, now we're going into turn 2s. 1, 2 Sakura book smarts. Wait, no, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. My cards are flying away. That's not good. Sorry about that, guys. I don't really. Let me put them between my legs. Alright. When this ninja is deployed, when a ninja with a mental power of 2 or more is deployed, you draw a card. So it makes pretty much every ninja in, like, that's mental power, Naruto. That's good. Really good. And it includes yourself. So, yeah. Then my other 2 turn 2s, which are in everyone's turn, are 2 KNS. KNS is ridiculous. It's a 2/3, 4 mental power, growth, and when it's put in play, reveal the top card of your deck and put it to your hand. So you basically draw a card. Then if you deploy that after deploying Sakura, you draw 2 cards basically off of this one ninja, which can win you the game. Then you growth it, you draw 3 cards. I mean, well, next turn. But I'm saying, like, and the other effect is your all the leaf ninjas in this ninja scene cannot be affected by your opponent's effects. So no Zetsus, no your mom, no your dad, nothing. That's it. Alright, now into turn 3s. I only have 1, this Sakura. Just because I can growth off of the other Sakura if I feel it need to. And if like one of my like Chiriku or something is injured, I can just heal him with Sakura. And she pumps all your leaf ninjas by 1. Like, she's good and she's fire, so all of that together is good. Alright, then 2 Toby. I would be running 3, but I'm not, so that's too bad. I might just take out Sakura and run 3. Toby's broken, we all know. Alright, now here's the turn 4s get a little different from a standard fire deck. 1 Sasuke, one of these. You may be saying, what? If you know what I'm talking about. This is the deck where you're supposed to deploy Kakashi and then bring an Anbu out. This Sasuke helps with that because it sends 2 ninjas to your chakra, and that means you grab your Yamatos or your other ninjas. But I'm not running 2 because he's not a game condition. Like, you don't win when you deploy him, which isn't good. So, but then I run 2 of this Sasuke to grab my Chidori, and this is surprisingly really broken because you can just deploy this growth and then next turn ambush. I mean, that's good. And Chidori is a win condition in my opinion. If you deploy this and grab Chidori and swing, your opponent's not going to block you. Then I'm running 1, 2 Kakashi Ambudes. When this ninja's, hold on, let me just put this into the next video.